Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. I did put singles readings up on Monday. You might want to check those out. There may be a message there for you. Aries, hope you guys are all doing well this week. Getting yourselves out there, all you single people looking for love. This reading is however it resonates for you. Your love life, finance, career, friends, family. Okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Strength. Nice. Leo energy there. Aries. What does Aries need to know? Clear messages and guidance. Feeling guided to do something different here. Okay. Doing it. Aries. Hermit energy. There you go. Yeah. So I feel, yeah, there I am right there telling you to get out of hermit mode. Get yourself out there, you see? There is find that strength and the confidence to come out of hermit mode. Stop spending so much time alone. If you've been doing a lot of soul searching, looking for some kind of truth and answers, searching for answers within yourself, it's time now. It's time to get out there. Okay. Very nice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries energy. There you go. Yeah, you get yourself out there. But for some of you, if you're looking for love, you've got someone coming towards you with an emotional message. Somebody may be taking action here. And it's time to take that action to communicate. You may have somebody coming towards you. Yeah, there is something here to do with a little bit of fear, some kind of heartache. Someone may be afraid to, or maybe you're feeling that way. Yeah, afraid to take a little bit of a leap of faith or a risk. You may actually say something to someone here. Now, this could be to do with your love life. You may need to reach out to someone. Maybe you're afraid to, you need to maybe talk to somebody about this leap of faith, a new start, about trusting yourself. Somebody may actually come towards you and tell you, just trust yourself, okay? Let go of those fears, turn your back on them, and take a little bit of a risk. It can be a calculated risk. You can be wise about this, okay? Making wise choices and decisions. It's about keeping an open mind. It's about listening as well as communicating. There we go, Aries. Yeah, so I do see success and victory. Yeah, some of you have a lot of weight on your shoulders, a lot of responsibilities, but I feel like you're going to have some kind of success. It's like an energy that, this is your energy here, the dreamer. Start trusting yourself, pushing aside fears, taking that leap to go off for a victory. And some of you, it's, going off on a new adventure in love. Now, some of you may feel like you have too many responsibilities, too much going on to do it. You kind of feel like it's a bit risky, but do it anyway is what it's saying, okay? Just be wise about it. It's time to come out of hermit mode. It's the wise thing to do. Someone may tell you that, and I just did, and it's funny how those cards came out. That's your confirmation. Get out there and have a good time. I do feel like you're going to have some success here. Yeah, there's this energy. So some of you, what I'm seeing is you have someone coming in. You might be afraid to take a risk with this person. You may be afraid of a false victory, a false start, something kind of going on. You may feel this, you have someone coming in just looking for attention. But I feel, it's kind of burdening you, but it could be somebody else who has a lot of burdens. They may feel like something's weighing them down, but there's this energy of you're just not going to be sure. But this is possibly, it says failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point. Yeah, the distraction of daily life, all your responsibilities, burdens, things that you're carrying around. This could just be to do with work as well, but it's telling you to go for this success and plan for it. So it's sort of like being wise, making sure it's successful, taking that little bit of a risk, but reflecting on, okay, the things that you're afraid of and leave them behind. And it's more than likely somebody heading your way. If it has to do with your love life, career, it could even be a friend who wants to go off on an adventure. It could be so simple as you feel like you have too much work, too much going on. Oh, I can't do it. I'm emotionally drained. I'm too tired. You see, somebody might even lecture you on that. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They see my computer glitched for a second. Everything should be all right now. See what this strength, yeah, find that courage and strength. Be strong, okay? But I think you got somebody heading your way that's trying to gain the confidence. They might be afraid you won't take a leap of faith, or maybe they're afraid to take a leap, but I feel it's going to happen. Somebody's about to put their fears behind and go off an adventure, seeking success. If you are going out dressed for success, plan ahead, okay? It feels like a calculated risk, okay, by being very wise, regardless whether somebody's heading your way or you're just getting yourself out there. But I think you got somebody going to talk to you about that. Could be a friend, getting a little bit of a lecture. Tell me about strength. Why is this here for Aries? There we go. Yeah, so you definitely have someone who's trying to gain the strength and the confidence. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Virgo, it could be a Taurus. Anybody with earth energy. Someone's making some kind of plans. They're gaining that confidence. They're looking at all the details. They're taking their time very meticulously. Yeah, this could be someone who might be afraid you're going to be like this as well. This is also, you know, an energy of a boss. You know, sometimes that King of Pentacles is somebody who does payroll, focuses on the money. This could be somebody, they may even be the one telling you it's time to get yourself out there. But I think this is, you got an incoming communication here. Tell me about Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah, so there is definitely this energy, right, of sitting in hermit mode, being stuck, afraid to take a risk, afraid, you know, these little fears in the middle. These are, you know, I'm going to tell you, there's some kind of unfounded fears here, because I feel there is something to do with, like, I feel like some of you, if you work a lot and you're focused on success and you have a lot on your shoulders and you're just going for it, it's telling you to take a break because you're probably becoming a little emotionally drained. Okay, you know, because I feel this energy here, like you can't have success if you don't kind of take those little risks sometimes. And that's, you know, in all areas of your life. Releasing the fears and letting go. I feel like you got someone who wants to communicate with you here. Now, it is romantic, flirtatious. This is somebody who can be a little fickle too, and maybe that's why you're concerned if this person comes in. Maybe it's somebody who kind of keeps coming back around. You know, and you kind of don't want to get trapped in this energy again. Yeah, I can see that. I see a Sag energy too. So I do see some fire energy. It's somebody who may be just coming in looking for attention. And you may feel like, oh, I'm not so sure about this. I don't know if I want to get caught up in this again. That sort of thing. But it really could be anything. It doesn't have to be so dramatic. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, this is yourself possibly as well, speaking your truth, questioning things, wanting to know something, I feel, before you let somebody kind of get by that sword. Yeah, it's an energy of walking away. So I feel as though you may have somebody coming around, you know, that wants to move towards that emotional fulfillment. So, you know, but I feel here I feel as though you're being very logical, very wise. You're kind of ignoring your feelings and emotions here. You feel like if you, like I got to tell you, you got someone who's a bit fickle. It's like they come in, you take a leap, they end up hurting you. You know, it's sort of the things that you're looking at, that you're reflecting on before you do this, because you're looking right up at this. Do I want to take a risk and see how that played out and repeat this with somebody? Because there's this energy here of walking away, but I feel like you're trying to ignore your feelings and your own emotions here with this person. Yeah, you've got somebody, you might even have a couple people who are kind of coming back around. You got someone here who kind of like wants what they want, you know, somebody who's a little bit controlling, but this could be you taking complete control, Aries, okay? I also see that Sag energy, so yeah, you got a couple of scenarios here. Some of you may have several people coming around, but I feel like you've got someone here who really tries to control their feelings and emotions, and I feel like you are too. And I'm going to tell you, you've got this. You will make the right choice and decision because you're going to question things. Okay, you want the truth, nothing but the truth. If this is someone who's just going to come in to take control, they're focused on that passion, you know, they come on strong and then they turn around and walk away. So I feel there's something to do with that. Yeah, make sure you get the whole truth. There's someone here who may not be telling you the whole truth. Now you got two people, or it could be one person in that energy. So it's telling you to make sure you do. You got someone who kind of keeps things to themselves. It's sort of a tell you what they want to hear. Or what they want you to hear kind of energy. So watch that. They could be very flirty, come on really strong, but there's something that they may not be holding back. Make sure you get that clarity. Okay. Yeah. You may actually have someone who's apologizing for this very thing, or you have two people, two different energies here. You could be getting an apology, or, someone might be reaching out for not telling you the truth, or being kind of controlling, or they could be just watch out for fishtails though. Listen to the story that this person's telling you. I do feel they want to kind of speed things up, but I'm telling you, this is a fickle person, one foot in the door and out, and that's probably what you're afraid of. You're not interested in anyone who's just looking for attention. I think you're more focused on success, your responsibilities. And I feel like you may have someone here you don't feel is responsible, maybe even reliable. So it's sort of like you just don't know what to do. I do feel it's possible you're going to not take a risk with one person and possibly reject them. But then you're in that energy where it's kind of bothering you. Like you could miss an opportunity if you have a lot of feelings for somebody. Yeah, I feel like you're almost in that contradictory energy. It feels in your head, but you'll have to decide that for yourself. Knight of Cups energy. Why is this here? Yeah, so you have a person coming in. You got a new person possibly as well. I see a Leo energy. It could be somebody with that, strength and confidence coming in to take control of a situation. It could be an apology. But like I said, there's always a fish in that cup. There's always a story. Make sure this person is sincere. Make sure they're telling you the truth. They may even be apologizing for not making themselves clear. Okay, or maybe for some way they communicated with you. So there is this, I feel it's somebody coming in with a new energy, or you have a new person. And you may not be so sure about them. Maybe because of past situations in your life, you're a little bit concerned about this person. There may be something they say or communicate with you that gets you kind of in your head and gets you thinking. Tell me about the Three of Swords energy. Why is this here? Yeah. It's like you're afraid to take a leap, but you kind of want to. You're not sure what to do. Yeah. Something may not be good enough. Maybe it could be this person too. They could be thinking a little bit afraid of reaching out, coming in, afraid to take that risk, that it could be a false victory. There's something bothering somebody here, kind of draining their energy. They may be worried about being rejected or missing an opportunity with you because they didn't express themselves clearly. I would be watching for honesty. Now, it's not always somebody who's a liar, but, it can be someone who lies and tells a story, or they withhold some of the information. They don't tell you everything, or they just tell you what you want to hear because they want to take control. So it could be an apology for that behavior. Yeah. So there you go. These shuffled before I was redirected to this energy. But yeah, look at this here. You want emotional fulfillment. You want to be happy. You want somebody, like you got a Cancer energy here as well. This person's going to come in very quickly. They may want to come to see you. They may want to meet up with you somewhere, but this is someone who uses all the power they have to control their emotions. They may try to open up emotionally and kind of put all those cups on the table to take control. So watch the control energy. Some of you are very much in your power because you're speaking your truth. You're asking questions. I feel like you've got this. I feel like you do. But there is this energy where you're going to be not sure at first, but you don't want to miss an opportunity either. It's saying, you could be feeling like that, but you know how you feel. You might be worried that somebody's looking for attention, and that they don't behave responsible, or they're not somebody who'll pull their weight in a relationship. I think you're just kind of undecided with this energy. Yeah. So there is a Scorpio energy. So you could have a Scorpio definitely coming your way, or you're ending something with one, or there's this transition. So I feel like there's this going off on a new path, putting an end to something. You may go for it, you may not. It all depends on this person. You may have somebody coming back around. I feel like you got a new person or somebody coming in with a new energy. or both. So using the power you have to control this situation, keeping your own emotions in check. So watch that with yourself too. But I feel there is some kind of emotional fulfillment. Something is going to happen. Like this might make you happy. You may get an apology. Somebody wants to start something. They may want to just date you. They may want to come and pick you up. You're probably going to like that. You are still a little worried about where this is going to go, this transformative energy. So you may change your mind about taking a risk with someone. It all depends how they communicate. Read between the lines. Ask the questions. It could be simple that some of you have someone coming around and you're kind of reflecting on a past relationship situation, whether it be them or another person. And you're kind of thinking you should just walk away, and take control. But I actually feel like you have someone you walked away from that's coming back. I can feel that energy. Yeah, but I do think things are going to kind of speed up just a little bit. You may be the one with one foot in the door. You're not so sure. You may just kind of take a calculated risk, keep your emotions in check, see what's happening, okay, and go through this transformation. Kind of see how things transform before you kind of put both feet in the door, so to speak. But it could be this person too. You know how you feel. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is this here? I feel like you're ready for a new adventure, like you want to have fun. I do feel you're going to dress for success if you do go out on a date. I feel somebody may be coming to pick you up. Some of you definitely have a new person coming in. They do have one foot in the door and out. It's going with the flow. They don't, you never know where things are going to actually go when you meet a new person. But it could be a new energy as well. Starting something. There's a need for clarity, a need for truth. So I think this person is going to tell you they want to start something with you. They want to express themselves. It may take them a little bit of time. Maybe they're not so sure how you're going to react if it's somebody, that's you may have walked away for some reason. Someone here is definitely tired of being in hermit mode, or both of you are. Tell me about Six of Wands. There we go. Yeah, so moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking the time to get to know each other, seeing where things go. But I do feel like what you're going to do is take everything that you've learned in your past and take it with you. You're going to take that inner wisdom, that knowledge, okay, all your logic, and move forward. I think you're going to go for it, some of you. It's up to you to decide, though. It's just showing you the messages here. You can take it however you wish. Yeah, just trust your intuition. It will guide you. Okay, your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom. Take that with you. Be wise. Nice, yeah. So I do feel, there is definitely somebody here some of you could have somebody who wants to start something that is, could be a bit of a secret admirer coming out of the woodwork as well. This is someone who may be in hermit mode, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo with some earth in their chart, or both for that matter. I see a lot of energy here, a lot of, you've got two kings, so it could be two people or two people's energy, but this is a communication possibly about this, where someone's coming in to take control. But I actually feel like there's something here where you're got something to say to somebody. You may walk away from somebody and move towards another person. Old or new. Either way, tell me about this Ten of Wands. There's this passion. Okay, there's a lot of passion here. I do feel there's someone you may push away, or maybe there's this. I feel like this is an energy where you've got somebody coming around who is fickle. One foot in the door, one foot out. There may be somebody who comes in, things start to transform. You take a leap of faith, things start to move forward, and then they reject you, because I feel that energy of someone who has either done that or is going to do that. Maybe that's what you're afraid of. If you take a leap, you're going to reject. But if you're not worried about that, then it's this person, or both of you for that matter. There could be, this is like, this Four of Cups is failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point. There's something here you're not accepting, not listening to. There's a kind of an emotional offer or something, where it's the distractions of daily life that you may have a lot of responsibilities and burdens. If someone communicates, you may miss something or miss an opportunity. I think whatever it is, you should go. I feel some of you have a lot of work. You're focused on your success. finance, career, creative pursuits. You may be just starting something, okay? It's possible, and you decide not to go, but it's telling you could miss something, miss an opportunity. This person may end up feeling rejected. So yeah, you're working on your money. You have a lot of responsibilities. Could be this person as well, okay, where they're a little bit worried about that. But I feel this is trusting your intuition. It will guide you. Take that knowledge and that wisdom with you. It has to do with that Ace of Wands. Make sure this person isn't just looking for a physical connection. They just want that kind of attention. I see those questions there, or you're questioning it, or you're just thinking about it. Be wise. Yeah, so there's definitely a Pisces energy here. Yeah, you want to make sure too that somebody isn't keeping something secret. Make sure there's no secrets. If you feel that energy that they're not telling you everything, use your wisdom, okay? It will probably tell you that. You'll get that little, tap on the shoulder telling you to, be wise with this person. It doesn't mean they're up to anything bad. It's just somebody who, is ready to go off on an adventure. This is somebody who likes a lot of attention. There could be somebody here who wants you to chase them, but I don't feel you do, and I don't see you chasing anybody. I see you wanting someone to give you the right amount of attention, to treat you properly through this transformation, because that's where you're going to make a decision. So there is this success, this victory. Yeah, this is the truth. This is seeing the truth, the communication. Don't be afraid to ask for the truth. If somebody asks you something, you're going to speak that truth. Aries, yeah. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel as though, see, you're looking at this. There's that sacrifice. Don't sacrifice an opportunity. Okay, I feel, this is an energy of drinking your own tears energy, or you're kind of not sure. You're looking at the details. There's something here you might not feel comfortable with, or because something has happened. You got something you're looking at here, reflecting on a past situation, whether it's this person or a new person. I feel like you got a new person here. With this sun, generally the sun is something new beginning. Some of you are starting new projects too. You're really maybe afraid it won't, you're not going to have success with it. I feel like you will. I see you making a lot of money, building a solid foundation. This is a legacy, it's 10 of Pentacles. It doesn't get any better. It's going to relieve any burdens or responsibilities you have. But for most of you, I feel you or this other person has a lot of work responsibilities. You may kind of tell somebody that, oh, I got a lot to do. Maybe you have some kind of a deadline, or you're just really focused on something that you're creating. It could be something you're kind of keeping to yourself. But there's that little aha moment where you're going to get that little message telling you could miss an opportunity with something. It could be an adventure. It could be a lot of fun. So yeah, I feel there's that energy. Don't be that martyr, okay? If you can take a day off to go do something, and you feel that, you can take a calculated risk and go have some fun. This is about safety, security, and stability. And this is the thing too. I feel we got this King and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you both could have similar energies. You definitely have somebody here that's not telling you the truth, that may reach out as well and try to start something. That could be the person you're not taking a risk with, okay? Keep your emotions in balance here. I feel like you have the power to control this either way. You might be pulled in two different directions as well. Tell me about this power for Aries. Why is this here? Why is the power here for Aries? Yeah, you may have some Cancer or Pisces in your chart. Yeah, the world. Something's evolving and changing. Yeah, there's some change coming. You may change directions, or you may change your mind and just see how something goes with somebody. You definitely got a possible new person plus somebody coming back around. But this is that energy of going with the flow. Kind of just going for it, but keeping your emotions in check. Staying in control, staying in your power is what I feel. You have the power here to control this situation. I don't think you're going to get out of control. I feel as though you're taking a calculated risk. When I see energy like this is where you're thinking, right? You're being logical. So that's calculating the risk of taking a leap towards something. Just to see how things go, see how it transforms. You never know till you take that little risk, right? There may be something you need to leave behind, and it could be the fear of being hurt or something happening that's happened before. Some of you, it's really just a matter of finding the strength and confidence to come out of hermit mode. Some of you have been trapped in the house doing things. You may get a communication from when someone says, hey, let's go do something. I'm so tired of being trapped in the house and focusing on work, and everything is about work and responsibility. It's time to drop those burdens and maybe just go have some fun. But I see you in this energy of there's something here where you may kind of go, I can't, just sort of suck it up and go, I got to stay and work, or I got to go to work, or whatever it is. But I feel like you could miss an opportunity. And I actually feel you may think that at this point. And there's definitely a lot of love energy here, a lot of relationship kind of energy. Some of you, there's definitely the work and the love life are intermingling. Yeah, so I do feel it's sort of an energy where you may tell this person, let's just keep it simple. You may just go do something simple. Like you may have somebody who comes in and they want to go on some adventure. They want to go somewhere, travel, do something. And you're kind of like, I just want to keep it simple. Right? I can see that energy too. So definitely I see some sort of a reconciliation type of energy, but it doesn't have to be. I'm not seeing a lot of that here. Sometimes the Six of Cups is just that melancholy, keeping things simple, being very sweet. I feel like you're going to be kind and compassionate when you communicate. But I think if you look at the details and you're practical and realistic, that there's a choice. You've got a choice in love here. Yeah, there's you could miss an opportunity for love, for a connection. Could be someone from your past you're kind of missing, and you may think, or this person may come to you and tell you they miss you, they miss the connection. But I see this choice. So you're going to make a choice here, and it's going to be to do with love. Some of you, this is doing what you love and work, creating something. I feel as though some of you are just trusting your intuition. If you focused on that creative energy, that passion with something you're starting, you can have success. I see the Queen of Pentacles. I see you making money and very focused on that. I feel it's a really big part of your life right now as you're working really hard. But I feel like you need a break. It's time for a break, Aries. Okay? Yeah, but it's up to you to decide. It's whatever you're comfortable with, right? That little truth, that little aha moment. I do see success. I see you planning for success. I see you dressing for success. Nice. Yeah, keeping it simple, being sweet, being compassionate. Somebody might come and tell you they miss you or miss hanging out with you. And it might kind of tug at your heartstrings a little bit. Let's see what's happening with transformation. What is this transformation anyway? It keeps telling me. Yeah. So this is releasing fears, allowing things to transform. Okay, letting go of some kind of... Now this fear could be, if I take a day off, I'm going to mess up with work, and then I'm going to have more responsibility tomorrow. Because I feel like you're very focused on your finances, and you're being very responsible financially. I feel you're also looking for a partner like that as well. I can see that. I see two people with some similar energy, and then we have justice. Yeah, so there is somebody, and this is about justice and balance, doing the right thing. You'll do what's right for yourself. I feel like you'll kind of make a balanced decision. I see a Libra and Aquarius energy. There's something about you and this person, about them coming in right. Somebody may be coming in to make things right. You could get something you want, but I feel like there's that little careful what you wish for. But I feel as if you want to make the right choice too. Like you want somebody who values you, sees your worth. You may have someone here who feels that you're out of their league, or maybe you feel that way with this person. That's up for you to decide. But I see some sort of a transformative energy with that Fool energy. I think some of you are going to change your mind. You may kind of go back and forth because you're kind of not sure. Should I take the day off and go and do this, or shouldn't I? Some of you, it has to do with somebody important in your life or someone you knew that's coming around. And some of you, it's a new person as well. So you may have to reject one person for another, possibly, and make a choice. I think your choice in love is going to keep things simple. I do. I think you're going to just keep things kind of simple. See how it transforms, to see where it goes. I'm going to pull out, what is the outcome of this situation for Aries? The outcome. See a Gemini energy, a Libra. Yeah, you got a lot of air energy here. There's a lot of this trapped in hermit mode. You may have a couple people around you that are like, oh, do you want to go out and do something? Like, I miss hanging out, talking with you. A lot of energy, yeah. So you definitely, yeah. So I do feel like there's someone here. Yeah, you've got someone here who is focused on the negative, okay? Some of you have been focused on yourself a lot, creativity, things like that. There is an amazing opportunity. Be bold and courageous and optimistic. Now's the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. So for some of you, it's work, something you're creating, you're very focused on. It could be at the early stages. You may feel a little negative towards it. I also feel you have someone here with this Five of Cups energy focusing on the negative. Things may not be turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. So that's why I feel this energy here. Like, you may miss an opportunity. Now, it's either you, if it's an ex energy or somebody who comes back around, or maybe there's someone who's been thinking a lot about you or a lot about them. But I can tell you, you are not going to get trapped in a situation with anyone who doesn't pull their weight, especially if it's a relationship energy. Okay. And even with work, like, you want someone who pulls their weight. You're focused on financial stability. You're very much about your money right now. And it's all about being practical, seeing the bigger picture here. Yeah, but I see you focus on this. Some of you are having a hard time not focusing on work. I can see that too. A little bit workaholic energy. So yeah, I can see that. Focusing on the negative. It's time to get out there. You may have somebody here who is focused on themselves. That's what you want to watch for, is somebody who's not just focused on them, or it's all about them. There could be some regrets and remorse somebody has. They may be coming in to talk to you, but it's telling you to look for that. Are they all about themselves? Are they looking for attention? You know, but there's that. You might be focused on that energy. It could be you. It could be them for different reasons, okay? Think positive is what it's basically saying. Keep things simple. I feel like there's someone here who's going to kind of sweet talk you just a little. I do think it's going to tug on your heartstrings a little bit. Yeah, I see the Wheel of Fortune. I see you ending a cycle. Now, it doesn't mean you're necessarily going to end something with someone, but I see things going in your favor. A fresh new start, end of delays, a sudden unexpected progress, very positive change. So the Wheel of Fortune generally is, you never know where it's going to go. It could stop at any time, but it's that's the risk you may have to take. Okay, so it's up to you to make that choice in love. Just keep it simple, I feel. You know, somebody may actually give you a little gift or just say some really sweet things to you. Like I said, it tugs at your heartstrings. You may kind of focus on this person. And I feel like I feel like you're focusing on work when this person communicates. And that's probably that little tug there too. Oh, should I, martyr myself to my job, my career, all my hard work, and just take a day off and go do something, This is about love. And I feel and this is also about doing things that you love. Some of you are really focused doing things that you love. So it's really nice. But there's this energy, those two people coming together, building each other up, building that confidence and that strength, talking, communicating, taking the time to get to know each other, growing closer. Just trust your intuition. But I do feel like you have to be a little cautious if you have someone who comes back around and they just want attention, they have an ego, and they just want everything their way. Just watch for that communication. Question. As far as this new person, who's this new person, this new energy coming in? Somebody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who, it's dating. You don't know where it's going to go. You don't know if it's going to be on and off, if it's going to stop, or, you don't. But it's a possibility of things actually, it is positive change. You can get off this anytime you want. Yeah. The sun. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here for Aries? There we go. Yeah. So strength and confidence. You got somebody with some heavy Leo in their chart, or they're just coming in that way. Something new, gaining the strength and the confidence to start something. Somebody might kind of be lacking it a little. They're a little fickle, you know. They're not so sure. But they definitely like you. Otherwise, they wouldn't be there. It's also an energy of falling in love, taking the time to get to know each other, to grow closer. Okay, make sure you take the time to get to know someone. Your intuition's going to nag at you before you move towards that physical connection. You're thinking about past relationships where you've taken leaps of faith, and I don't think you're in that energy. I feel like you're really looking out for yourself here. Tell me more about this person. Let's see. Somebody's financially stable, strong and confident. Probably is all this same person. That Leo energy. But I do see a Sag energy as well, Aries. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What's this person's intentions? Whoops. Too many cards fell at once. What's this person's intentions? What are their intentions with you? Their intentions. Yeah, they're undecided. See, they're fickle. You got someone here who's not sure. They can't make a decision. They're trying to gain the strength and the confidence. Somebody here is up in their head. So it's probably you and this person, but you may not be able to make a decision. I feel you're kind of guarding your heart, possibly. Not really sure about a way forward. But I feel like someone here is gaining. Someone here is going to. You've got someone who was indecisive, didn't have the confidence with you, maybe felt you were out of their league. Could be yourself as well. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I do feel you've got a couple of energies. But I feel, I'm going to be honest, I feel like every one of them you're going to feel kind of the same way. You're careful what you wish for, but I actually feel somebody's coming in either to make things right, or they're going to come in right, and you're going to get what you want. But it's just, you know, offering that cup first. And I feel that's yourself offering, just see how things transform. Offer a little cup. There's your cup right there. Okay, your confirmation. Just offer a little. Keep the rest to yourself. Don't give this person all of yourself. Okay, make this person, make sure they give you the attention you deserve, because you deserve more is what it's trying to say than just a physical connection. You deserve love is what it's saying. You may have somebody coming back and, you know, actually talking to you, something around that, you know, kind of energy. Nice. Make sure you get what you deserve, Aries. Very nice. All right. So I love this energy. It's really up to you. This is your energy here. Okay. Being cautious, offering one cup, not giving them everything. Don't give them all of yourself. Don't give them all your feelings, emotions. Don't feed their ego too much. Just give them a little bit. I feel there's a little bit of sweet and sour here with somebody. You might, you know, have something to say, questioning them. But I do feel this person will push through that energy. But it's also telling you have this. You are in control of this situation. Somebody might even be apologizing for being that way, focusing on that physical connection, or being too controlling. Somebody who wasn't telling, they were trying to stay in control by not telling you everything. So just watch that it could happen again, because I feel like you feel like it's going to. If you feel it, right, I do feel you have another person around you, a new person. Tell me about this person. Yeah, you got someone here who's undecided, and that's why I say, what is their intentions? It could be yourself. Sometimes, you know, like it's hard to say. I do feel like there's someone here who's gaining the strength and confidence, or they're going to come on really strong. So, and try to charm you as well. You may have somebody, yeah, so there's someone's intentions, yeah. You have someone who may be thinking about a commitment, or maybe they were undecided about a commitment. Someone may be up in their head doing too much thinking. Wow, there's definitely something good here. You might be the one that's undecided here. Yeah, you're the one that's afraid to take a leap of faith, but it could be them having to take a risk. Somebody might be ready to risk a commitment with you, but you're kind of reflecting on something. I see you with one foot in the door now. I gotta be honest. I feel like you need to get comfortable with someone. You need to know that they pull their weight, that they're responsible. Reliable, okay, somebody who shares a responsibility in a relationship. That's what you got your eye on. And that's where you're going to watch the attention they give you, the way they come towards you. Okay, nice, Aries. I feel like it's good in the end, and I do think you'll make the right choice. If you need to reject somebody because you feel you can't rely on them and you don't feel safe and secure, just trust your intuition. It will let you know. Because I do see a choice in love here, making a decision. You may have a couple people and you're undecided, you know, who to take a risk on. Should you start something? But I do think you are ready for a new path. I do feel like you're ready for some kind of adventure, to have some fun. So take care and bye for now.